Narito na ang Oras ng Ligaya with Tita Josie, Sundays 6 p.m. on PHLV Radio. And now, your host, Tita Josie.
Hello everyone! Sana maraming nanonood sa amin ngayong gabi. Ako po si Josie Harrison dito sa Oras ng Ligaya, PHLV Radio. Station po kami dito sa Las Vegas. Live streaming tayo. Live streaming ang ating show. Lahat ng tao na nakikinig ngayon, kahit sa Pilipinas, sa Hawaii, sa Hong Kong, kahit saan, maririnig tayo. Tandaan nyo, i-share ninyo yan sa inyong mga kaibigan. Ngayong gabi, meron tayong special guest. Actually, dalawa. Yung isa, special guest talagang naka-schedule siya, no? Yung isa, pero impromptu, pero pinilit ko na sana mag-join sa atin ngayong gabi. Dahil uuwi na siya sa California bukas, you know, dumalaw lang siya sa kanyang father na walang iba kundi si Jing Espiritu. Ang ating programa ay every Sunday, 6 to 7 p.m. ng gabi. At ang aking co-host dito ay walang iba kundi ang isa sa ating producer, walang iba kundi si Gilbert Glorioso.
Good evening.
At ang ating expert naman sa technician, kahit na anong problema nyo sa mga connection, walang problema kasi nandyan na ating boss. Walang iba kundi si Johan Saison. Hi, Johan! Hi, how are you? Anyways, bago tayo magsimula, sana, Gilbert, i-share mo nga sa kanila ang ating mga link, no? Para ang ating show ay hindi nila malalakpasan o malilimutan o basta makikinig sila kahit ngayon o kaya sa past na mga araw pag na-miss nila ang araw na ito.
Yes, so we're simultaneously on Facebook Live, YouTube, and Amazon Fire TV. So if you don't have the app yet for your Amazon device, you can go to your search bar and type in PH for Philippines, LV for Las Vegas Radio, and you can see us. You also can hear us right now on PHLV Radio app for your Android and Apple device, and also the phlvradio.com website. And also Alexa, you can program your Alexa to say, just say, Alexa, play PHLV Radio, and you're going to hear us right now. Then later on, after the show, you can also hear us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Apple Podcasts. Once again, YouTube, Facebook, and of course, Amazon Fire TV app. That's it.
Yan. Ang ganda. At saka pwede silang mag-comment, ano? Diyan sa Facebook, habang nanonood sila, mag-comment lang sila kung anong gusto nilang sabihin sa atin, mag-hi lang sila, whatever. Pwede namin basahin ng live. Kaya ina-appreciate namin ang oras ng panonood nyo sa amin. Dahil kung wala kayo, wala nang manonood ng Oras ng Ligaya. Mawawalan kami ng audience. Kaya baka sabihin ni Johan, sarado na yan. Sarado na yung Oras ng Ligaya. Wala naman kayong nanonood dyan eh. Hindi pwede. Ang dami nating nakikinig, di ba? Yan. So, alam ko mamaya pa natin tatawagan si Madz, pero nakikita mo, nasa ano ba siya? Nasa screen ba siya? I don't see him on my, don't see her on my sa screen, sa page ko. So, hindi ako makapagsalita. Nandiyan ba siya?
Yeah, Madz is right here, yes.
Oh, Madz, I'm sorry. Because I don't see you here. Anyways, Madz, ang haba na maiksi, narinig mo explanation ko ha, mahaba na maiksi yung kayang bio. Kaya mahaba, sobrang dami ng mga important events na nangyari sa buhay niya. You know, si Madz ay napakagandang Pilipina. Siya ang sumusulat ng kanyang mga kanta. Marami na siyang awards na natanggap. Meron siyang anak na dalawa, 22 years old at 26 years old. Si Madz ay community leader din. Advocate niya talaga ang mag-donate at magtulong sa mga taong walang walang makakain sa araw-araw or whatever. Nagbibigay siya ng mga pagkain, meron siyang sponsor na supports her to advocate. Advocation nila talaga ang community service sa mga taong mahihirap, sa mga unfortunate people. Kaya I really admire her and I want to put her now para siya na rin sana ang magsabi sa atin ng mga kung anong mga awards at mga experience niya, ano ang history niya sa buhay. Na ngayon singer siya, very good singer. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you my special guest for tonight. Walang iba kundi si Miss Madz Johnson. Hi,
Hi,
Madz.
Tita Josie.
Hi,
Good
how are
evening
you?
po.
Yeah.
Buti naman po.
Mads, I'm giving you the show, should I say, the time right now to please share with us when did you start learning how to sing and share with us your history, those different awards that you have received, especially ang mga background mo sa education mo. Na I know you are a student of University of the Philippines, right? So
Opo.
please go ahead.
Okay. Nag-start po ako, actually, bata pa ako, kumakanta na po ako sa children's choir. And kasama ko yung mga kapatid ko and some family members that got into this church. So, dun po talaga ako nagsimula. Tapos, hanggang sa nagkaroon na ako ng chance to be part of the University of the Philippines Concert Chorus. I went on tour with them in 88, 90, and 1992, 3 times world tour. We are the ambassador of goodwill for Philippines. At kami po yung unang choir chorus na actually perform at His Majesty's Theater. We did the Tales of the Manuvo. Ako po yung first woman nung rock opera na yon. And then, so we did a lot of festivals, mga competitions. Tapos po noon, 1992 ata po yun eh. I was invited by Mrs. Veneration of UP Madrigal Singers to be part of their Asian tour. So, nakasama po ako sa kanila noon. And then, from then, bumalik na po ako dito sa Amerika. And then, after po noon, syempre, nagkaroon ka ng chance na to work. And then, hindi na po ako ng music eh. But then, after that, medyo, sabi ko, I am not very happy with what I'm doing here. Kasi po yung music eh, nasa system po namin. So, bumalik po ako ng music on 2015. I wrote this song, Smile. And then after noon, nagkaroon po ako ng concerts sa Music Museum. It was a sold-out concert with a lot of big artists like Rani Raimundo, Dessa, River Maya, marami pa pong iba. So, nagkaroon po ako ng chance na gawin yon with my brother. He's actually the best vocal coach now in the Philippines. Siya po yung nag-produce ng show na yon. At nagkaroon ako ng chance na bumalik ulit sa business na to. And after that, I keep writing. And then I opened with a lot of American artists here. Usually with the funk and soul music. So I do jazz. I love jazz, but mas pabor ko po yung funk and soul music because of the genre I wanted to do with the songs that I'm writing right now. So lahat po yun, nagkaroon po ng chance na gawin yon and makasama like DeBarge, Chico DeBarge, all of
you opened for him.
Yeah, all of them. Bonnie, James, Chico DeBarge, and I'm friends with all of them. I opened for Lakeside, P. Funkadelic, Michael Hampton, Climax, marami pa po. And then ngayon po, I'm in the process of doing my EPs coming out very soon. It's the soul and funk music. Then I will be joining the Ohio Players on June 10th in Pittsburgh this year. So marami pa po. And I have a tour coming up around July, August. I have shows in London, Italy, and in Belgium, and all over the United States. Hopefully we get to go to Las Vegas so I can meet you all.
I know, yeah. And also, the opening for DeBarge, what are his songs? Could you give me one popular song? Your Tita Josie is old, so.
The beat of the rhythm of the night, dancing till the morning light.
Okay.
Pinaka-famous po yun sa
Beautiful.
Philippines. Then,
Yeah.
they're really great to work with. Napaka down to earth po ng karamihan ng mga nakasama ko na. ng mga Americans. Talaga pong
And you write all your music, no?
Apo.
Ikaw ang wow,
Apo,
that's really nice. And because you have a degree in journalism, that's what you have, right?
Conservatory music po.
Okay. Yeah. And one thing that I'm reading your bio is that I'm really interested is that I was amazed to read this, that you are not supplying, but providing food and goodies, should I say, to 1,000 nurses every week.
Hindi po ako yun. That's my kids. They have this foundation.
I said, is that her? Okay. And their foundation with Kapuso? Is that the foundation?
Foundation po. I'm very
Kapuso.
proud of my kids, and this is what they do. They help a lot of children all over the world, and I'm doing my own thing on the side. So, meron po akong sponsors, meron po akong kumukuha ko ng mga old clothing sa mga tao, and then mga canned goods, binibigay po namin sa mga homeless.
I see.
Ano po ngayon, ang hirap-hirap po ngayon, ang dami pong homeless. When we gave this food
that's
around December, meron po doon mama, parang maiiyak siya nung inaabot namin sa kanya yung supot ng pagkain. Sabi niya, you don't have any idea how this bag of food is very important to us. Muntik na po ako maiyak kasi parang na-feel ko po yung ano niya, tapos may kasama pa ho siyang bata. So ginawa ko, binigyan ko pa ho siya ng isang bag. Just one more. Kasi parang ano lang yun, saglit lang yun eh. If he's feeding more people, then that's not enough.
Yeah.
So, hindi lang po yun. Every time I have shows, lalo na po rito, and also in the Philippines, I make sure I give money to, meron po kami tinulungan sa simbahan, eskwelahan, ng mga bata po na hindi po nakaka-afford pumasok sa eskwela. And then yung mga na-abuse na parents na nagkaroon sila ng anak, then tinutulungan po namin yun. Kung ano po yung makita kong kailangan tulungan, yun ang binibigyan po namin. All of my shows right now that I'm going to have for my tour, all of that some of the proceeds is going to a foundation that have a 501c3.
That's good.
And they help people every week for food.
That's good. You know, God sees you. He's the only one that sees the real you. You know, your goodness is coming from your heart, and you know you'll get back huge. You'll get back something for that. I'm so serious about that. Gilbert, do you have any question for Madz?
I want to hear.
You want to hear her song? You know, Madz, how many songs are we going to hear tonight? How many are we? How many?
The video I gave is 2 only.
2?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have some videos of what your children are doing or were doing?
No, I didn't give that to them. Maybe next time.
Okay. That's all right. Okay. Well, Johan, if we are ready with her first song, we are ready. Beautiful. Gilbert, are you happy?
Yes.
See, isang hiling mo lang. I played it for you. Kaya malakas
Thank
ka
you.
sa akin. Malakas ka sa akin. Yeah. Anyways, Madz, ang gusto ko lang itanong sa iyo, on the start of your bio, no? I think this started in the Philippines. Yung bang I'm interested to know about ikaw ang you're the founder of the Soul Funk Jazz Summer Festival and Crab Feast sa UP. Sa UP ba yun ginanap?
Dito po sa East Coast ginawa po yun. We had 5,000 people came.
My goodness.
Yes.
You know, the Crab Feast, is that donated to you? Or did you buy it on a special price?
No, meron po kaming vendors. We have a lot of vendors that sells a lot of stuff like food, crab. Pero kasi po rito sa Maryland, sikat po rito ang crab eh. Mga tao rito, they really love eating crab. So summertime, they like to eat that and at the same time hear good music. So ginawa po namin yon. So ang dami taong nagpunta. We had so much fun. Pagod na pagod pero it's a huge success.
Do you mind me if I hope you don't mind if I ask you how much per plate or how much is per entry?
Depende po. Dati po merong $50, may $75. Depends on if you have a package with a crab. I think mga ganong price po yun. $75, $150 each.
That's good. That's good.
We'll go to the wharf and just get a whole entire bushel instead.
Yeah. We have a lot of crab here, kahit ngayon. And I did that because of the love of the music that I want to do. And we also help the military with some of the money, the wounded warriors. Yeah.
Yes. You know, I know Katrina is listening. Katrina, if you wanna, join us, you're more than welcome.
Yes.
And I know Madz will not mind. So unmute yourself and just join us. Yeah, there you go. And you have listened to Madz. Do you have any questions so far? If not, it's okay.
No, I'm very interested to hear about what other volunteer stuff you do. Yeah. Because we're very big advocates of that as well in California.
Yeah. Well, the second one I founded was the Unity concert tour, but because of the COVID and a lot of things going on, not getting a lot of sponsors, we kind of stopped it because of what's going on in this country.
Yeah.
About racism. So I created with somebody else the Unity. And for me, being a Filipino American, it's really hard to really get out there to be part of what you're doing because there's always going to be racism going on. Not unless you're really that good, then they'll papansinin ka nila. But I have to do it kasi para sa akin why not?
Yes.
Diba?
Yes.
Siyempre, kailangan may magsimula ng gano'n. At least dito, yung ginawa namin yung festival dito, ako lang po yung Pilipino. Karamihan po ibang lahi. So, siyempre, ako yung nag-start. Ano naman ako kung ano yung gusto namin gawin, we talk about it, but then, siyempre, iba pa rin yung feeling mo na ikaw yung talagang nagsimula. Diba?
Yeah, that's right. Yung mga show, sino ang nagbubook ng mga show mo? Meron ka bang assistant or
meron pa akong agent and sometimes I do my own shows. It's easier that way because, like I said, being a Filipino American here in the States, especially not a lot of people know you. Of course, Filipinos know me, but now I have a lot of really Americans that follow me because of my music. Kasi pag hindi ka pa kilala kailangan talaga you really work hard. So I did my own shows.
Good
and at the same time being an artist, and at the same time doing my own posters, promoting and everything, and sing on stage. That was a lot of work, but it pays off.
That's good. You know, we have other programs here at PHLB Radio. Maybe if you want, I will introduce you to one one or two or three of my friends that have radio show, and maybe they, that will be more exposure for you. That is good. We help. That is the mission of PHLV Radio. We provide a solid foundation for all people like you starting up, and you just mentioned now, you have to introduce yourself and do a lot more ng advertising sa sarili mo. That is good. More power to you. Let's not forget about your latest recognition from the Department of Treasury. Share that with us, Madz.
In-invite po ako ng friend ko doon, and then they gave me, they were talking about being an Asian American. It's an Asian kind of thing on that day. Tapos, pinakanta nila ako, and then they read my bio, and then bigyan din po nila ako ng recognition, being an Asian American artist and community service. I was surprised. I didn't expect it, but it feels so good kasi nga, lahat sila doon, Americans, is ikaw lang yung Filipina.
Yeah.
And then para sa akin, parang ang ginagawa ko to, not just because of myself, because of our country too.
Yes.
I'm a very proud Filipino.
Very good. I'm proud of you too. And ang mga Pilipino talagang nakikilala na the more Americans are seeing the works of Filipinos, the way we help the unfortunate people of the world, hindi lang ng isang lugar of the world. Kasi ang iba nagpapadala sa Pilipinas, yung iba nagpapadala sa ibang lugar, yung iba nagdo-donate. In terms of money or goods, we are very, very well known to that. Bago tayo magpatuloy, Gilbert, do you have any fans that you would like to read that had commented on our Facebook page?
Okay, let's go ahead and say hello and good evening to Belinda May Cortez, Maria Wiltrout. Good evening from Sullivan, Minnesota. Is that it?
Missouri, I think.
Missouri. Okay.
Yeah.
Miles Oliveros, Julian Torremoro, Luz O. Dapat. Thank you so much for watching. Judith de Guzman Ramos, Olympia Ramones. Then we also have Norma Soriano. She's watching from Florida.
Wow.
Okay.
I have Maria Joan Cajucom, and I have Belinda May Cortez. I have Jojo Ponferrada Acosta.
Mary Ann, and also Ruel Rodriguez of the Cavite Association of Nevada. Divine Grace Gallardo, watching from Jacksonville, Florida. And then it says Jojo Acosta.
Yes. There you go. Thank you so much for all those comments. We know that you will tell more people about our show. So please do that for us so that we will have more fans and more audience. Isa pang tatanong ko sa iyo, Madz. Ngayong nasa pareho mo na rin ng linya ang mga anak mo na parang tumutulong sa iyo at nagbibigay ng lead or guide sa iyo. Sino ang nauna na maggawa ng mga community service? Ikaw o yung mga anak mo?
Actually, ako po yung nauna talaga.
I see.
But then they also, I think Puso Foundation was founded 2 years ago. And then they used to be teammates at FIBA, Philippine Youth Basketball Association. And then one of the founders is Rob. So nag-create po siya kasi gusto niya talagang tumulong sa mga kabataan. And FIBA is also Filipino-American mga kasali sa basketball na he wants them to be involved. It's really great because hindi lang yun a lot of them are born here. And nakakatulong sila hindi lang sa mga tao dito, pati mga bata sa Pilipinas.
That's good.
Tsaka yung mga anak ko. So I let them do what they want. They're very good kids. And thank you nga pala, my brother's watching. Jojo Acosta, that's my brother. He's the
Your
one.
brother.
He is a vocal coach in the Philippines.
Hi.
Yeah,
thank you for watching.
Yeah.
So, ganun ang gagawin natin. I will introduce you to some of my friends who has radio show dito. And iba-iba kasi ang nila. We might be all together with PHLB Radio, pero iba-iba ang aming mga, followers. Kaya, gaya ni Sarah Balabagan. And then si Gilbert. Gilbert, what is the name of your program in the morning?
On morning show, we have a Magandang Morning Vegas Pinoy every Monday, 7 to 9 Las Vegas time.
Yeah.
So it's like, what is it, 10 to, what is that? 10 to, is it 10 to 12? 10 to 12. Oh, 10 to 12 East Coast time. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, ayan Gilbert, ayan na si Madz. Kaya pag nag-connect na kayo, alam mo na, kilala mo na siya. Kaya,
saan ka sa Maryland ba kayo? Or?
Sa Virginia po.
What part of Virginia?
In Alexandria.
Alexandria, okay. I was born and raised out there. I came out here to Vegas.
Where?
Yeah, 2003. Yeah, my parents used to own a restaurant called Nipa Hut.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, and then my grandmother owned a restaurant called House of Chang in Indian Head Highway.
Oh, that's theirs? I used to live in Fort Washington.
I lived in Fort Washington most of my life. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so my immediate family, we've been here. Yeah, we've been here since 2003.
I used to live in California, then we moved here.
Awesome.
And I really miss it's so cold here,
I don't miss raking leaves and shoveling snow, so that's why I'm here in Vegas.
Yeah, I know. I wish I could come and visit you guys.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, you have to.
Oh, you want to go ahead and special shout out to Zenaida Valoria. She lives out there in the East Coast. Okay. Zenaida Valoria, and then Lovely V. Thank you so much for watching. And Belinda May Cortez is watching from Oakley, California.
Okay.
Oh, Belinda is my PA, my friend. Hello.
Oh. And I have Angie Credo is watching. And I have Richard Scotty is watching. Oh, that is Judge Scotty. Hello.
Hi,
we
Judge.
interviewed him. Yeah, hi, Judge Scotty. Wow, he's watching. Yeah, thank you. Anyways.
Yes, Flaviana Lindsay, thank you so much for watching. And then Gidget de Guzman Ramos is asking for a shout out for BC Livestream Awesome Baguio DJs, DJ Ben Montemayor, DJ Buster De Los Santos, DJ Caesar Sagun Jr., DJ Jerry Raimundo, DJ Ickle, Migs, Chong Jong, I don't know how to say the last name, sorry. DJ Jovic Pineda Balatero, DJ Noel Ramirez, Hip Baguio, and then DJ Tommy Amon Tayao Tao, and DJ Toto Manzano. Thanks a lot daw.
Tayao Tao?
Ramos.
I love Gilbert. You know, Madz, Katrina, si Gilbert hindi marunong magtagalog masyado yan. Kaya pag nakakarinig tayo ng medyo lumilikong ganon, ayan na yan. Sample na yan. Sample na yung umiikot na ganon. Anyways, malapit tayo, no? 2 minutes na lang, 6:30. And I want everybody to please call on your friends or what have you para tayo magdasal. Alam nyo ang nangyayari sa atin dito sa mundo, not just in Vegas. Meron tayong pandemic, itong coronavirus. It is not a joke. Whatever your decision is, how to tackle this disease or this pandemic virus na ito, please just follow what is being told to us. Ang directives ng ating gobyerno and government official natin na sinasabing kailangan magsuot tayo ng mask, please, for your protection, suot na lang muna nyo. Kasi hindi natin talaga alam paano na-i-spread itong pandemic virus na ito. Marami na pong namamatay. And it's one thing na sabihin ko sa inyo na it's hitting home. Ilan na po ang mga close friend namin na nawawala. Close friend. Pag sinabi po namin close friend, para na po namin kapatid. Kasi sa tagal po ng aming pagsasama, nandyan po lagi yan. Nagsasayaw, kaibigan namin, kabiruan namin. It's hitting home, sabi nga. Ibig sabihin, lumalapit na, nakakatakot. Kaya mag-ingat po kayo sana. Wala pong masamang mag-ingat, magsuot ng mask, maghugas lagi ng kamay. Kung meron kayong aksidenteng nahawakan, nakuhugas yung kamay. Kahit na ano pa sabihin nyo. Hugasan na lang nyo. Pag uwi nyo ng bahay, bihis agad sa garahe. Kaya alam nyo kung meron talagang naninilip dito sa lugar ko, nasilipan na ako everyday. Kasi diyan pa lang sa garahe, naguhubad na ako. Minsan nalilimutan ko, pumapasok ako ng bahay, sabihin ng asawa ko, hey, Oh, alam ko na ibig niyang sabihin. Kasi yung daw virus dumidikit sa ulo niyo, di ba? Sa damit, hindi po natin alam. Kaya ang importante na lang, mag-ingat tayo. Okay? Ngayon, 6:30 na, and I would like to request our special guest, Miss Katrina Aquino, whose father is currently right now confined in the hospital, our dear beloved friend, Jing Espiritu. He is stable, but he is in critical condition. Kaya sana itong pagdasal natin, taimtim natin sa puso na sana ay pakinggan tayo ng Panginoong Diyos. At isa pa, meron kaming matalik na kaibigan na he already passed yesterday. Yesterday he passed at isa pong doktor ito at ang hilig magsayaw. Kaya sinasabi namin, para na namin kapatid, dahil tuwing may party kami, nakikita namin itong doktor na ito, gustong-gusto niyang nagsasayaw. Ganon din ang kanyang asawa, doktor din. Pero he passed yesterday. So that is Dr. Pat Josie. So we're ready for you, Katrina. We're ready for your prayers, please.
Thank you so much, Tita Josie. Dear God, thank you so much for keeping my dad alive. I pray that you keep my dad Jing in your heart and continue healing him. I know you're doing the best you can for him, and I know you have greater plans for him. So we're putting all of our trust in you. I pray that you continue to help him fight his battle and to get through all of the obstacles he's enduring. Thank you so much for bringing me real life angels who have been guiding me and helping me through all of this. I pray that you also protect them as much as you are protecting us. Give my dad more strength to fight this harder for his life. We also pray for Dr. Pat Josie, who you welcomed home. We prayed for his family. Give them strength to get through this heartbreak. To all who have been affected by COVID or who have loved ones who have COVID, please heal them. Please help us all and protect us always. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Thank you so much. And Katrina, if you would like to just give some updates, because I told all my friends on Facebook that you will give us just a little bit of updates about your dad, and please share that with us.
Yeah, so I'm just very happy that he is off the ventilator. He is still on high oxygen, and he was able to, they moved his bed so we were able to see him from the window. But because of COVID, he has a lot of complications due to his heart and his kidney. So that's what we're really hoping and praying, that he has the strength and the fight to keep on going. It's a long road. He has a long road ahead of him, but you know, everybody who's been praying, it's working. It's really working. And I'm so grateful to all of you guys.
Okay, thank you so much. And again, we are praying for all that are, afflicted by, this pandemic. And again, like I said, please be careful when you step out there. Remember, I think if I'm not mistaken, it is Dr. Pat Josie that apparently got this from relatives. I better not go into that. But anyways, no matter who is around you, don't be sure that, oh, he's all right, I've been seeing him every day or whatever, because it's the people that those people are meeting that you don't know. So by the time they come to you, they already have some virus or what have you, but we are not sure of that. Just be careful. Okay, thank you so much. You can stay with us. We only have 30 more minutes to go, and we will continue our interview with Madz Johnson. Hi, Madz. Welcome back again. Yeah, thank you. Gilbert, do you have any question for Madz?
No, not.
No, you don't?
Yeah, hang on real quick.
Oh, okay. Well, I do.
I know that she has a second song, so that's why I was going to say, okay. We're in a second song pretty soon.
All right, then. So, Johan, we are ready for the second song. Gilbert wants to hear. So we are ready to. There you go. Beautiful. Now, is that the tune of the funk music? Is that what you call funk music? Tita Josie is more for Frank Sinatra, Engelbert Humperdinck, Tom Jones.
Actually po, Tita, yung Summertime po is an old song. Summertime.
Yeah, yeah.
So we made
You
it
change
like
the beat.
a funk and a little bit of jazz to it. Yeah.
Oh, I see. So, and it's you changing it, right? Because you said you write your music in jazz. That is good. Now you have a person, an agent. You said Belinda. She works with you. Then, do you have a little office, or maybe how do you guys work together?
She actually lives in the Bay Area. We just communicate on the phone what needs to be done. And because the reason why I kept her, because first, she's my good friend. Inaanak ko po yung anak niya.
Oh.
And I trust her.
That's good. That's good. You know,
so wherever I go, she goes.
That's good.
Pagka may
That's
mga
good.
ano po.
You know, this music that you just played, this is a current performance, like maybe last month or?
No. I didn't have much in 2019 because I was really not in the mood to perform or create music because of my mom was very sick and she died in November 2019. It was really hard for me, so I couldn't concentrate much about that. So now, 2020, I'm supposed to have a tour. I was supposed to have a show in London and other places, but I canceled. They canceled it because of the COVID. So hopefully po, mag-start kami ulit ng July till November or December this year.
That is good, huh? You were able to book a show in Europe. That is great. That is great. And
yeah,
you know,
my family grew. Kaya marami na rin po nakakakilala sa akin na Filipinos. Mostly po kasi, in the beginning, mostly po Americans because of the music I do.
Right. That's not more of, Filipinos. We are more for talagang, malalambing and all of the, gaya ng mga song na gusto ni Gilbert, tahimik lang. Yeah. So, but anyways, kasi kaya ko tinatanong yung timing, kasi I saw your audience, they're not wearing masks or whatever. So I said, is this nowadays performance?
No.
So it's past, huh?
Actually, po, Tita, that performance is in the Philippines at 19 East. I did this show for my brother. It's a fundraising show. Jaya was there, Richard Mutt was there, River Mile, a lot of big artists was there. We did a fundraising for my brother's chemo. He had cancer in that time. So that's the only one that I have that has very good audio. Kasi para maganda po sa show nyo. Then I have some din na medyo pangit pong audio, kaya lang po yung napili ko sa ano niya.
Yeah. So your mother died of cancer too, right?
Breast cancer.
Breast cancer, yeah. And then now your brother, cancer of what, your brother? If you don't mind me asking.
Lymphoma.
Oh.
But it's good now. It's been so many years. It's okay now po.
Yeah. Ano ba ang medication natin sa Pilipinas ngayon? Do we really have good programs? Nag-a-assist ba ang government sa mga taong may sakit na alam naman nilang hindi kayang magbayad ng mga chemo and all of that? Or is it on your own?
You have to, on your own po.
Oh my
God. Some is like my PhilHealth. Sila, depende po kung ano meron sila. But then, most of it came out from the pocket talaga. Maski sa mami ko. I did fundraising here too, and it helped a lot of her bills. Right in time, nag-fundraising po ako noong November 14. And then after that, sabi na kapatid ko, umuwi ka na. Then I got ticket and I came back. Siyempre, nag-advance tayo ng time, ano. So she passed on November 20th, 2 days before my birthday. Can you imagine? It was really, really hard. And then nasa way po kami, birthday ko po yun. Tapos after po ng mass, kinantahan nila ako kasi my brothers can play guitar and we started singing happy birthday. Naku, humagulgul po ako. Grabe. Grabe. Ang daming tao. Ang daming tao. It was like maybe 400 to 500 people came for my mother's wake. Because we have a lot of friends na talagang.
You know, one foundation that I also would like to introduce you. Actually, you might be able to meet them in Virginia because majority of my friends are in Virginia. I am one of the board director of the Filipino American Cancer Care Foundation. Have you heard of that?
In-interview po nila ako, di ba po?
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oo nga pala, no? Si Ed Logan. So, Ed
Logan. Edify.
Edify, siya ang nag-introduce you. Oh, okay. Because I want to say na yun, isa pang magandang exposure because they have a lot of audience.
Yeah, actually po, nag-usap po kami. Hopefully, we can do a show. Really want to help them out and give them the proceeds for the show.
Yeah, they're putting together another bingo event because I think apparently it was successful. So it's gonna be another bingo event, and I was one of the bingo caller because they know I love bingo. So I said, of course, I will be there again. So like I said, a lot of Filipinos are really advocating all of these community services because majority of us have seen how it is in the Philippines. You know, the unfortunate people that money is really needed in the Philippines, you know, and I think you told me that you might introduce me to your sons. Because as soon as the pandemic is done, you see, I am my mission is for the payatas. I don't know if you've heard about that.
I've heard of that.
Yeah.
My son is watching, Tita. Ryan, I think he's there.
Please help me. Because what I did last year is that I went ahead and put together 500 pieces of giveaways, you know, to these payatas. And what I did is I ordered school backpacks, and I completed that with everything they need in the elementary grade, you know, pencil, you name it, crayons. Yeah. And, you know, it's what an amazing thing because I was flying back from DC to Las Vegas, and I was sitting down with a guy who owns a factory in, I forgot his place, but anyways, he gave me his card and everything. He said, next time that I want to go back to the Philippines, he will supply me with all my backpacks. You believe that? I mean, you know, God is really
a blessing.
It's a blessing. I know now I met you and hey, my son can help you. I said, oh, really? You know, and so unbelievable. You see, God works in a miracle way. You know?
At saka po, Tita, ang ano ko po sa sarili ko, I always think about God gave me this talent. I had an injury in 2004. I didn't do music after so many years. I had so much pain until I still suffered. I couldn't move my left arm sometimes, and it affected my spine. So, sabi ko, Lord, why did you give me all this talent if I'm not going to use it?
Exactly.
So, after noon, medyo sulat na nga ako ng kanta. Doon na po nagsimula ulit. So, he really,
merong ways.
To find your way to figure it out, to not just him doing all these things for us. Kaya nga, sabi ko, I know you have a reason why you gave me all this because I know you want me to do something for these people, not just, alam niyo po, Tita, it's not just the money for me. Of course, we need money when we perform.
Of course.
But my main thing is, God gave me this talent, and I really want to use it to help others. As long as everybody's got paid, kahit po sa akin, konti lang eh. Mabigay ko lang sa iba.
Bless you,
Opo, kasi if you go tomorrow, then you know the gates of heaven is going to be open for you.
Praise the Lord. Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
So that's what I always think. And then I still have this pain, but minsan, nagpe-perform ako, nagka-cramp ako. Talagang sabi ko, Lord, tulungan mo naman ako.
That's how I pray.
help me
Yeah.
please. I'm doing this for people.
Yeah.
So most of the time ganon, pero hindi ko na lang po pinapansin, but it's there. But after I perform, saka ko lang po ma-feel yung pain.
Oo.
So I know, sabi ko, ay nako, talaga naman kailangan ko talaga itong gawin kasi it really makes me happy to help
Yes.
others.
Yeah, that's good,
Kahit
you know.
pagod na po ako, yung the fact na you see people smile and it's priceless.
Yes, it's priceless. Alam mo, I'll tell you another way ang God works in a miracle way. Yang nagdasal kanina, si Katrina.
Katrina.
Nasa LA siya. Iyak daw siya ng iyak kasi wala siyang masyadong kilala dito, you know, and all of that. Sana, yun ang nasa isip niya kasi nga ang father niya is critical. Sabi niya raw doon sa California, sabi niya, sana may makilala akong priest para gusto ko makakilala ng isang pare. Para gusto ko makapunta yung pare sa ospital para mapahid para mapunta sa ospital para mabindisyonan ang father niya. The meantime, while she was crying and praying and all of this, yung isa naming kagrupong community leader tumawag sa akin, nag-text, Josie, paano ba tayong maibibigay natin itong bote ng blessed water para mabindisyonan si Jing? Katrina doesn't know anything about this. You see? So she has been crying, and then this other girl, Nympha is her name, is already connecting to me. And Nympha is already driving back. Nag-drive na siya, papunta na ng Vegas. Sabi ko, Nympha, teka muna, ang bilis mo naman. Hindi, kailangan na, kasama ko na yung pare. Kasama na niya si Father Frank. Kaya to let you know, that's how God work it. Nagdadasal si Katrina, gumagawa naman kami dito ng pare. We don't know, we were not talking. Kaya nung malaman niyang may pare, iyak siya ng iyak lalo. Sabi niya na dininig daw siya ng Panginoong Diyos. Kaya that's how it is, you know. Sometimes we listen and, miracle, I don't believe that. But if you think about it, it's true, you know. Papunta na yung pare, nag-iisip pa lang siya. Nag-iisip pa lang, sabi niya, paano natin wala pwedeng mapumasok sa ospital. Sabi sa akin, hindi pa papasukin, ang makakapasok lang ang anak. Or, nakita mo, hindi siya nakakapasok din nandito. Nagawa ko ng paraan kasi binigay ni Katrina sa akin yung pangalan ng isang nurse, tapos na-contact ko yung nurse, nag-contact na kami, nakapasok yung pare.
Ay, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? That's God. That's God. Kaya alam mo, isa lang hinanakit ko kay Jesus Christ. Meron ako hinanakit kay Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Hindi niya ako binigyan ng magandang boses. Nakagaya.
Tita, I can help you.
Kung ako binigyan ni Jesus Christ ng magandang boses, ang ganda kong kumanta, tsaka ang ganda kong magsayaw.
Siyempre.
Yung favorite song ni Tita, yung Crazy.
Crazy. Anyways, meron pa tayong 10 minutes, you know. Gilbert, meron pa bang mga ibang si Jenko. Ate Jenko, I love you. Jenko is watching. Naku, yan ang ating Rian.
Guzman Ramos.
Oo. Sino pala? Sino?
Judith de Guzman Ramos.
Oo. Kaya
Miles Oliveros and Vivian Lindsay from Palm Dignity Memorial.
Okay.
And of course, hello to Nora Santos.
Okay.
Nora Santos.
At saka si Norma Soriano nakikinig din. Maraming salamat sa inyong pakikinig.
Sabi ni Ate Jenko, sabi niya, Tita, sasayaw ka na naman magaling. Sasayaw, magaling ka.
Okay. We have 7 minutes. Madz, go ahead and talk to your audience right now. Tell them what you're doing. And like I said, I will be introducing you to a lot of people. And there's one already, Gilbert, and we can set you up with PHLV Radio. So go ahead and say whatever you want to our listeners and audience tonight.
Ay, maraming salamat po for supporting us and supporting PHLV Radio, especially my Tita Josie and Gilbert. Maraming salamat po at hindi po kayo nagsasawang manood po sa kanila, especially sa ating mga Filipino. We have to support each other. Kasi po, iba po tayo eh. Talagang kailangan po natin magsuporta sa isa't isa kasi we're really one of a kind, honestly. At saka hindi lang po yun. We have this heart to help others. Tsaka we're talented eh. Kaya po, kailangan po natin itayo ang bandera natin mga Pilipino sa mga ibang lahi, di ba?
Yes. Talaga.
Yeah.
At saka sa susunod na pagpunta mo rito, you give me a call and I can set you up with. Lagi akong merong freebie na at least 1 or 2 rooms sa mga hotel. So
Ay,
I can accommodate
Tita, susulat ko yan.
Yes, write it down right now.
Baller si Tita. Baller.
Wow.
Yeah.
Talaga po.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gilbert, what do you want to say?
I want to thank our guests so much for being here with us today. And of course, don't forget to see us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Fire TV, YouTube, and Facebook. Thank you so much. And of course, I'll be here tomorrow with my Magandang Morning Vegas Pinoy family. We're celebrating the year anniversary of our show every Mondays. So tune in to us tomorrow, 7 to 9 a.m. Las Vegas time, and win a shirt.
Yeah! At maraming salamat po sa inyong pakikinig sa aming iHeart link. At maraming salamat din sa inyong panonood sa Facebook at saka sa YouTube and Alexa. Pakikinig din sa Alexa pala. Anyways, maraming salamat. Meron na akong 1 taong anniversary. Nauna ako kay Gilbert. Anyways, ang aking oras ng ligaya ay talagang oras ng ligaya. Kailangan natin mag-relax at magsaya. Yan ang gusto ko lagi ginagawa natin tuwing linggo. At ang aking mga guests, Gilbert, di ba sabi ko sa iyo, the best. Hindi ako nangungumbida ng basta-basta.
Yes.
The best ang mga kinukumbida ko. Anyways, thank you so much, everybody. And I would like everyone to know that ang aking that song ay walang iba kundi ang ating ending song na tuwi nang magtatapos ang oras ng ligaya. Yan ay walang iba kundi ang kanta ni Jonathan Potencianong, What a Wonderful World. Thank you. Goodbye. Madz, you take care, honey.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
I see trees that are green, red roses too. I've watched them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonder